And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. That's safe. This putt's around 19 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh! All right, for the par. Okay, even par at the moment. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Oh, dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Oh, almost in the jar. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh my, you almost got that. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, give it a tap. Up to even par for you now. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this 4th hole. We have a par 4. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out and 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, man. Just 3 feet left. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Come on, ball, kick right. Nice shot. That'll do. sink this and you're down to 2 under. Looks like a right to left break. Looking good so far. Continues to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. We'll take those all day. Great job on that approach. This one's for birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And the 7th will be a par 4. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Decent approach there. 16 feet to go. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Ooh. And this is your look at par. You're 2 strokes ahead of the rest after that one. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Nice shot. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Here we have a 17-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, for the birdie. Short putt, but it moves to the left. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. All right, we're closing down the front nine with this par 5. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. This one's looking good. And chalk up another green in regulation. 5 feet to the cup from here. That is fine work. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Oh, you hit that one well. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. This one's 8 feet away. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Hole number 11 coming up. Okay, we're on the green. And from 22 feet out. Oh, what do we have here? Continues on a great line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. After that hole, 8 under par. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Should be a good result off the tee here. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. There's almost nothing left to this one. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. And you are currently 10 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. It was a good one. 8 feet to the cup. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yes, that's a good swing. This one's around 135 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Oh, almost. 4 feet left. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And now on to the par 4 16th. Well done. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Come on, kick left. Nice approach. Good stuff. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. That was fantastic. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And now on to the par 3 17th. Oh, almost hold it. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And you are currently 13 under par. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. And this is around the 190 mark. And for an astonishing 15 under par for the day. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, almost in there. Good luck here. 9 feet away. And today you get to finish your round with the birdie. That's a great way to do it, I think. And as this one winds down, 14 under for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had a bit of fun. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And second shot here on the first. That should do nicely. And here's a 13-footer. Oh! This one's for par. This one's going uphill and going to the right. So far, so good. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Great drive. That was some power. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Ugh, rolled right by. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's breaking left to right. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that one, even par is your score. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt for 19 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, brutal. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. This one's looking good. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Here we go, birdie putt. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. Great swing. Oh, that'll do. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. Here we go, par putt. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Here we go, par 4, 6th hole. Okay, 25 footer to go. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, that's too bad. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, safely home with that putt. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And teeing up now on the 7th. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. 7-footer here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, here we go. 8th hole, par 5. Let's do it. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Oh yeah, sink this one for John. And, well, I won't give you anything, but I'll probably say nice things if you do. Just a little too much pace on that one. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That shot was marvelous. The person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And now the par 5 9th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And this is our 3rd shot. Oh man, would have loved to see that chip go down. And this is your look at birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. 10th hole coming up. Nicely done. Setting up about 220 yards away. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. This putt's about 4 feet. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And here we go, par 3, 11th hole. This is leaning to the right. And this next putt for par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, so close. And 4 feet to go. And after that one, you are leading by 2 strokes. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Oh man, you launched that. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think it's breaking to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. Here's a 10-foot putt. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. And that'll do nicely. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Nicely played. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Bounce right, come on. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here's a look for birdie. Right by. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Looking good. And it drops in for the par. Good job. Currently 18 under par. And here we go on hole number 14. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Oh, right, but I just missed the hole. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And that will play. Thank you very much. This putt's about 6 feet. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Oh man, there's a drive, just smashed it. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. That's a safe shot. 14-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's going. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Nice swing. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Good job. Okay, we are about 205 to the pin from here. Solid approach there, pin high. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Oh! Okay, and the putt drops. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. And as we head our separate ways, you've wound up at 8 under par. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time. Hello there and welcome to the event. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Nothing wrong with that. Second shot here on the first. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Well, that'll work for you. This next putt is for your birdie. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. This one's on a good line. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. My word, that was some serious power. Ah, just right by the hole. Hole's about 10 feet out. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Ooh. And here's your par putt. And the putt drops. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Oh, just slides by. Just 4 feet left on this one. Now the par 4 fourth hole. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And that was a tee shot. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And about 14 feet to go. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Going towards that hole. Amazing. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. This putt is about 11 feet. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. teeing off now on the 7th. Nothing wrong with that. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, second shot on the 8th. I like that. Swinging this one way out to the right. Oh, that's gonna go down from the fringe. That's skill there. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. Just striped that one. And this one's around 205 yards away. This might be heading to a not great place. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. This putt is just around 12 feet. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ooh, that was close. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Good job. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh. And you've got this left for par on this one. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Well done. All right, second shot on the 12th. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one's from around 9 feet. This one's going to the left. This putt's tracking. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. That was good. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Oh, look at this thing. It's still on track. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Looking nice. Good shot out there. Nicely played. Here we go. This one for birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. This putt's good so far. Wow. Amazing. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Okay, about 105 left to go. Safe approach, nice. 14 feet to the cup from here. Going up the hill and to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And drops for the bird. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Well, this one's looking good. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Nicely played. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, still looking good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. 13 under at the moment. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Just a pure swing. And setting up around 215 yards out. Might be in trouble on this one. Nice chip, fantastic. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.